Welcome back, nail crew. Welcome back. Welcome back. So in this video, I'll be unboxing the Sweet Cravings collection from Makartt. There's a ton of boxes. We'll go through all of them, and then I'll do a demo at the end. I also want to remind you guys about my IG giveaway. It closes today, so make sure after this video, go over there and enter. All right, you guys, let's hop in the video. You know I got to start with a hey. Girl, hey, so my nail sister, Miss Tay Cho, I hope I pronounced that right, but Miss Cho says, I'm like the mother she never had. Well, listen, my kids think I'm lame, okay? They think I'm lame, so I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you for that. Thank you. Let's get into the video. So we're starting with the cuticle oil sticks, and I love the box. Okay, I really do love the box. And then, of course, it comes with a little thank you card. So thank you, Makartt, and you're welcome. So the cuticle oils are so stinking cute, you guys. You know, I sell cuticle oil on my website too, but I'm not a hater. And you know what I mean? It's all right that Makartt got cuticle oil too. You know, it's all right. And theirs is really, really cute. So like I said, I'm not a hater. Let's just try some. It smells very soft. So the one I'm playing with now is called lavender, and it smells soft. So you can smell the lavender, but it's not like overpowering. You know what I mean? If someone's sensitive. So, and it feels good. And I keep smelling. I keep smelling my hand. It's not overpowering at all, but I want it to like really, really smell it. Yeah, I'm such a weirdo. Okay, so let's try the pineapple one. And so like every other cuticle oil stick, you just have to keep twisting the back until the oil comes to the tip. Then just apply it to your eponychium and usually the hyponychium as well. Rub it in and your nails look renewed. And this one does have a very, very light pineapple scent as well. So the scents are not overpowering, but you could still smell it. So this is what my nails look like. Almost brand new, right? A little cuticle oil does the trick. All right, what's next? Let's play with, I think these are like little donuts and stuff. Yes. This is what that is. So I pre-opened all the packages. You get another little thank you card, and you also get some candy stickers. So obviously, this is called the Sweet Cravings collection. So everything's going to be like candy themed, and I think that is so cute. I really do wish, here's one critique. I wish they would have came out with this collection. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, I wish they would have came out with this collection around the springtime or summertime. I think this would be so perfect when things are opening back up fully and we're at the donut shops and the ice cream shops. I know this is not the 50s and the 60s where we're hanging out at a mall shop, guys, but you know, these are, look at these little biscuits and muffins and chocolates. And this is a whole summertime collection, you guys. Oh my, I cannot wait to do the nails at that. Stay to the end of the video if you want to see me play with these. All right, so next, let's look at the polishes. These colors are very summertime, springtime, you guys. Makartt, this is a whole, I cannot wait to see what you got. If you're putting this out now, I cannot wait to see what happens in the spring and summer. Unless they're just trying to be really smart and stay a season ahead. I bet that's what they're doing. Okay, Makartt, you got me. All right, so here are the colors in the polish. And I'm just going to pop all of them out and show you guys what the colors look like. And I love the square bottles. I always say that. Whenever they have these cute little square bottles, I love them. And I think the only reason why I really, really love, because I was doing some self-evaluation, like, Nikki, why are you going crazy over these square bottles? Like, what is wrong with you? I think it's because it makes it different and it makes it stand out, and I like different things, and I like, you know, things that stick out or stand out or is weird, you know, or go against the grain. So I think that's why I really love these square bottles, because I was like, Nikki, what is wrong with you? I bet that's what it is. So if everybody starts making square bottle polishes, I'm probably going to hate it, and then I'm probably going to be obsessed with the round bottles again. So yeah, okay, there we go. If you guys were ever wondering, why is she so weird? Why does she keep talking about how much she liked the square bottles? But honestly, I really think that's why. And then another benefit to the square bottles that I literally just thought of right now is that they're really good to stack because they're flat. Or if you're packing them, I don't know if you guys watched my travel kit or how I organize my nail stuff when I'm traveling, you know, or it's a really good organization system if you have a really small space. You don't have a nail room. You have a nail corner. Watch that video. Watch that video. I think it'd be very helpful to you. But anyway, the square bottles, I think will fit really, really nicely in the compartment that I leave my polishes in. So I will leave that link to the video in the description box. Watch it if you did not. I think it'll be helpful, especially if you guys are disorganized. All right, so those are the polishes. We have 2 boxes left before we get into the demo. So, and I want to show you guys everything separately, because when I go to do the demo, I don't know if I'm going to reach for every single piece. And I really want to show you guys as much of the Sweet Cravings collection as I can. That way you guys can purchase what you want, not just what I'm using in the demo, okay? And yes, I do have a coupon code to Makartt. I do have a coupon code. I do have a coupon code. I do have a coupon code. And I will leave it in the description box. All right, so these are their alcohol inks. I hope so. I'm calling them alcohol inks because this is, yeah, I'm just calling them alcohol inks. I don't know what they're really called. Oh, ink polish. Ink polish. These are their ink polishes. I'm so excited. I'm using this. I'm using these today. I have not used alcohol inks in so long. You guys, look at the colors. Look at the names. They're all like candy, but I'm so excited for these. I'm so excited for these. I should have opened this last. Okay, so with this, okay, we've all seen alcohol inks, right? But I think I'm so excited because the packaging is so stinking cute. I love the bottle, you guys. I love the bottle. I love the label. I love everything. So that's what's making me like so hype right now. I'm using these today. So whatever I do for the demo, I'll be pulling these out for sure. Look at that crushed pineapple. You guys, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Who out there, who's watching and you really, really love alcohol inks, let me know. If you've never used them before, also let me know because I'm curious. All right, so that's it for the alcohol inks. And here's everything that I have opened thus far. I was just trying to build suspense before we got to the last box. So the last box is what? What, you guys? What? I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to guess. Polygel. Polygel. All you polygel lovers out there, here you go. Oh, that reminds me. I do have my polygel class coming up on Saturday. Hey, y'all, if you watching. Hey, y'all, I cannot wait till Saturday. So the first class is closed. I do have another date opening in March. I think it's March 20th. So if you guys want to enter the polygel class, go to my website. Link will be in the description box. It's a 3-hour class, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So make sure you guys get to my website and sign up. Okay, so back to Makartt and this polygel kit, you guys. Let's start with these stickers. So the polygel kit has stickers, but remember the nail art pack, that also had stickers. And I just want to show you the stickers are similar in that they have the same theme, but they're not the same. So if you guys were to order both kits, you won't be getting a repeat of the stickers. And then you also get some more 3D. This is definitely summertime, you guys. I don't care. Look at those ice cream cones. And then I want to show you again the other kit because they do have the same theme, just like the stickers, but they're not the same. So I just want to show you, if you were to order both kits, you're not getting a repeat of the art. So I just wanted to point that out. This is the one with the polygel here on the left, and then on the right is the one that you buy separate. And I can't wait for the summertime to come so I could put this on someone's nails. Like, there's gummy bears in there. I've seen the gummy bear trend all over Instagram, and now I can actually do it because I have gummy bears. So thank you, Makartt, so much. All right, so here are the dual forms, and you guys know I like to always show you the largest size. So the largest size, this is their 0, and there is the underside, and here is the top side. So I've used these dual forms so many times before. I'll leave a link in the description box of me using these dual forms in case you guys are new and you want to watch. All right, so here is a hand file. So all their kits come with a little hand file, 100 and 180 grit on the back side. And then you get the brush and spatula tools. So one side is the brush. Here's what the brush looks like, you know, like all the other brushes. But I just like to show you because there's always a new person and they've never seen this tool before. And this is the spatula side. Spatula side is really optional. Sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't, but I do like that it's there just in case, you know what I mean? All right, so I'm going to swatch all the polygels off camera to save time. And this is what all the colors look like. So again, springtime, summertime, but also like a hint of Easter too. You know what I mean? So here is the first color. It's called Frosting. Oh my gosh. I love the names. I really love the names that, you know, like they really stayed in theme. This one is called Icing. So cute, like a very soft, almost like pearly pink. And this one is called Cake. Icing and Cake look very similar, but Icing is more of a pinky tone to it, and then Cake has more of like a yellow tone to it. And then the last color is Creme Brulee, and that is so cute. I'm definitely using it today, definitely. So I went ahead and glued nail tips onto my practice hand. I got these from iGel Beauty, and I do think they're having a 50% off sale now. So yeah, you guys can head on over there if you want some tips. And then these are lint-free wipes. I always use them when I'm doing gels or polygels, and they're really large for what you need. So you can actually cut it in half, you know what I mean? Cut it in half and extend the life of your pack. And then for slip solution, I'm using base coat. I always use base coat for my slip now, so I'm getting that prepped and ready. The brush and spatula tool, I'm using an old one. I don't want to use the one that came with the kit in case you guys are wondering. And then I have my Pottle lamp because I need her. I need her to flash cure. This is the lamp that I use when I do my full cures, and I've been getting a lot of questions about lamps lately, but this is what it looks like on the inside for all of you guys that are wondering. There's a bunch of little LED lights in there, so I'll leave a link in the description box if you guys need a lamp. Just head on over to Amazon. So now I am priming my beautiful hand name. I still not have named her. I did not name her yet, you guys. I'm trying to think of a really, really good name that will suit her. But anyway, she's already been prepped, nail tips applied. You saw me add the primer. Now I'm going in with the base coat, and then we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. One thing that I keep getting questions about is the stickiness of the base coat. When base coat is cured, there is a sticky inhibition layer. Do not wipe that off. You apply your polygel directly onto the sticky inhibition layer. And then once you're done with your entire nail set, the stickiness is hidden. It's gone. No one ever knew it existed, right? I really do get that question a lot. And you guys feel like either your gel isn't curing or there's something wrong with it. But no, that's just how gel rolls. It dries and then it's sticky. All right, you guys, moving on. Let's get into the set. Let's get into the set. So I am doing a swirl with polygel, and I just really wanted to incorporate as many colors as I can. So I'm using 3 out of the 4 colors. I plopped it on the nail, and I'm using a dotting tool, and I'm literally just swirling it around, swirling it around. This is very easy to create, but if you over swirl it, it's going to turn into like a mud of a color. You know what I mean? Like it won't look like a swirl. It'll just look weird. So swirl, have fun, but just don't overdo it, and I think you'll be fine. And as you just saw, I ran out of polygel at the tip. I just added a little bit more and then continued on. So if you guys are new and you're insecure about how you swirl, what I would do is just add smaller beads, swirl those. Once you feel comfortable, add another 3 or 4 beads, swirl those, and somehow make them connect so it looks very cohesive. But at least you'll be using smaller beads at a time, and that way if you mess up and you have to waste it, you're not wasting a bunch of polygel. I did go in with large beads of polygel in the beginning, but you know, I felt relatively confident that I could swirl it, so that's why I did that. But again, if you don't feel confident in it, please use smaller beads because I don't want you to waste your polygel. Polygel is not cheap, you guys, okay? Not cheap. So I'm happy with my swirl. It kind of looks like an ombre. I wasn't going for an ombre, you guys, but I feel like it looks like a swirl ombre. Yes. Please give me a thumbs up for that. You guys give me a thumbs up. All right, and now we're going in with the yellow. I told you guys I was going to use this yellow. This yellow is so gorgeous. And as you can see, I just made a straight line down the front of the nail, and now I'm going in with my slip solution, aka my base coat. And I just brush on a little bit of it. And I know some of you guys have tried the base coat as slip and you didn't like it. You said the polygel was too slippery. It could be that you were adding too much base coat. So I challenge you to try it again and use less base coat and see if you like it. I really, really love using base coat over any other slip or alcohol. You guys have tried everything monomer. You guys have told me you tried perfume. I have gotten it all, and I just, oh my God, I read those and I just literally crack up, you guys. I literally crack up. But I think what I'm gonna do is try some of them for you guys on video. So the person that sent me the suggestion to use perfume, I'm going to try it. You know, her theory was that there's alcohol in the perfume, so if you can use alcohol for your slip, you therefore could use perfume, right? So that was her logic behind it. She said she used it. It worked fine. I'm going to do like a practice finger for you guys with the perfume just for shits and giggles. I would never use perfume on a real person, but I do want to play and show you guys if it works or not. Someone else also suggested monomer, so I'll do that for you guys as well. If you have any other suggestions, go under this post right here and vote for your favorite slip solution, okay? If one of these is not your favorite, then write it in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys are using for slip, and then I might do like a compilation of the weirdest things that you guys type in. But don't go crazy. Don't tell me to use saliva or any other bodily fluids, okay? We're not doing that. But if you guys have something that you've actually tried and it worked, let me know. Put it in that comment section over there on that post, and then that way I can see them, and then we'll go from there with the video. I think that'd be a really, really fun experimental video. But guys, don't get crazy, okay? Don't get crazy. Here's an example of a good suggestion. Hey, Nikki, one day I ran out of alcohol and base coat, so I couldn't do my polygel nails, but I noticed that I had vinegar under the sink. I used vinegar and it worked great. That's a good comment. That's a good suggestion. That's something I would try. Here's something I will not try. Any bodily fluids, cancel it. If you was typing it, delete it right now. Here's another weird thing that I will not try. Do not tell me like the moon water, like, you know, when it rains and the moon is out. Don't tell me the moon water works really well for polygel. I'm not about to go out in the rain at night to collect water for no experiment on YouTube. It's not gonna happen, okay? So I gave you guys examples of what's a good suggestion and what's a bad suggestion, okay? Use your imagination. Tell me what you want me to try, but don't get crazy, okay? Now, here I am to the thumb, and I'm just doing the same thing that I did on all the other fingers. I, make a straight line down with the polygel, and then I add a little bit of the base coat as my slip. Then I take my polygel brush and I cover the nail, okay? That's what I do first. I don't worry about making it smooth. I don't worry about making it neat. I just want to cover the nail, make sure I have enough product on the nail to cover it before I even worry about making it smooth, What's the point of making it smooth if you don't even have enough polygel to cover the nail? Now you got to add more polygel, which is going to make it unsmooth. Then you got to redo all of that. That's so annoying. So I like to just cover the nail first, then worry about making it smooth after that. For me, that works out so well. It works better. And yeah, I just enjoy it like that. So I'm patting it in place and then I'm smoothing it. So it's kind of like, it's weird, but I do like a pat, pat, pat motion, and then I brush it and smooth it, and then it's pat, 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 and then it's brush and smooth. So it's kind of like a dance routine I'm doing with my polygel. But once she's all done, you got to pop her in the oven, pop her in the oven, pop her in the oven, and let her bake, 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 bake. She gotta bake, bake, bake. You guys, I popped that in on you guys. I snuck her in. I snuck the popper in the oven song on you guys. You wasn't ready. You wasn't ready. I tried to throw you off your game. But I know my real nail sisters knew what time it was. You knew what time it was. All right, so now the nails are out of the oven. They are fully cooked, fully baked. They are sticky. Okay, remember the base coat is sticky when it's cured. Polygel is also sticky when it's cured. I'm not wasting my time wiping it off right now because I'm about to cover it up again. So don't waste your time wiping off the sticky just to put more things on top of it that's also going to be sticky. You get what I mean? So in order to encapsulate my colored polygel, I'm going to use dip powder. You guys can use whatever you want. So I like to brush on a thin layer of the base coat, scoop on some clear acrylic, and then I cure that in the lamp for a full 60 seconds. That's going to thicken up, harden up my polygel. It's going to give me the long wear that I need because you guys know I keep my nails on forever, so they need to be strong. Once you take them out the oven, they're not sticky anymore. All that stickiness is gone. You can wipe them off with your brush and then look. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. She's ready to be filed. So I'm going to file her off camera. And then it's time for the nail art. So I was excited to do the polygel for you guys, but oh Lord, I was excited for these hair donuts, you guys. I was excited. Doing these nails, I feel like it's summertime. I'm pretending right now that I am at the park in New York. Yo. All right, I'm going down memory lane. Okay, so I lived in the Bronx growing up, and we used to always go to the park. Me, my sister, my cousins, my mom, my aunt. Like, that was our daily thing, to the park, you know? And we'd have picnics at the park, and we would be there all day. I think my mom just didn't want to have to clean up the house, and she knew that if we were at the park, we wouldn't be making a mess at the house. Mom, you were so smart. Okay, so we were at the park all day, and we would always have a picnic, and we would have like donuts and candies, and you know, the ice cream truck would come by, and we'd run and get like an ice cream cone. So I have an ice cream cone on my nail because that reminds me of back then. I have the candy bar on the nail because, oh my God, my mom used to always eat these like Hershey's chocolates, or her favorite thing was like Chunky. It's like some chocolate with raisins in it. I don't know if they even still have that around, but she used to always have a Chunky chocolate bar, and me and my sister used to always like try to get it. Like, hello Mom, can we get a little piece? So I have a chocolate bar on there. I have the ice cream cone. I have donuts, of course, on there, you guys. I love it. It's so nostalgic. This set is so nostalgic. Okay, now let's make our cotton candy nails. So in order to use the alcohol inks, all you do is drop it on the nail, just like you saw I did. And then I'm using some alcohol. You could use alcohol or acetone, whatever you have by you. And you kind of just wet up the ink more. When you wet it up like that, it's going to let it disperse and run more freely on the nail. So now that I have the alcohol acetone mix on the nail, watch how, you see, like when you drop the ink on there now, it just spreads more. And it's giving me my cotton candy look. Look at that. So you're going to get like a little swirl design almost, but I'm calling this my cotton candy nail. Okay, so I have my picnic nail with all the goodies we used to have at picnic time, but now I have cotton candy, and this reminds me of when we used to go to like the carnivals and the fairs. I hate cotton candy. I really do. But you know, when you go to the carnivals and the fairs, you always see people eating cotton candy. Like, that is so nostalgic as well. So I had to add the cotton candy. I just had to, even though I don't particularly like the taste of it. All right. So, oh, and then the middle finger. I don't know if you guys ate Laffy Taffy as a child. If you had Laffy Taffy. The middle finger is definitely my Laffy Taffy nail. So I have a picnic nail, a Laffy Taffy nail, a cotton candy nail, and then the two end, let's call those, what kind of candy? I don't know what candy the other two nails remind me of, but if you guys know some candies from your childhood that looked like that, let me know. Drop it in the comment section below. All right, you guys, I went ahead, added top coat, cured it, and this is what the nails look like. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so surprised. I really didn't think that I would love the picnic nail as much as I do, but you guys, like, if I stare at it too long, I might burst into tears because I literally, like, that is my picnic nail when I was a kid at the park. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. All right, that's it. I gotta go before I start crying. See you guys later. Bye.